Charles Darwin once stated, "The difference in mind between man and the higher animals, great as it is, certainly is one of degree and not of kind." This belief held by Darwin posits that humans are not fundamentally different from animals, but rather, we are simply a more advanced iteration in the animal kingdom. Our minds, according to this view, are not unique, but rather an advanced version of what we see in our animal counterparts. But what if this isn't the full picture? What if there's more to the story? Enter Michael Egnor, a neurosurgeon and philosopher who offers a compelling counter-argument. Egnor argues that the human mind is not just an advanced animal mind, rather it is qualitatively different. He takes us on a journey beyond the physical, to a place of abstract concepts and immaterial abilities. These characteristics, he suggests, make us more than just talking animals. Egnor asserts we are not just animals who talk, we are a different kind of being from animals. Let's delve into the intricate differences between the human mind and the animal mind. While both humans and animals share key physical attributes, it is our cognitive abilities that truly set us apart. The human mind possesses an extraordinary capacity for abstract thought and conceptual understanding. We can grasp universal concepts that are completely detached from any specific tangible thing. This is an ability that is uniquely human and is not found anywhere else in the animal kingdom. Consider, for instance, the phenomenon of language. Its evolution remains a mystery even to leading experts in the field. Despite extensive research, we have essentially no explanation of how and why our linguistic computations and representations evolved. This lack of understanding is so profound that it led Tom Wolfe to pen The Kingdom of Speech, in which he asserted that speech is not just one of man's unique attributes, but the attribute of all attributes. Speech, Wolfe argues, accounts for more than 95% of what elevates humans above animals. Physically, we may not be the strongest or fastest creatures on the planet. In fact, compared to other animals our size, we are rather pitiful specimens. Our teeth are small, our claws are non-existent, and our bodies are frail. Yet we have managed to control or own every other animal species, not through brute force, but through our unparalleled ability to communicate. Our speech allows us to convey complex ideas, to share information, and to collaborate in ways no other species can. We can infuse immaterial information into material substrates, creating tools and weapons that have allowed us to become masters of our world. As Tom Wolfe puts it, speech is 95% plus of what lifts man above animal. Our ability to speak, to understand, to create and communicate information, these are the attributes that set us apart from our primate cousins and indeed, the rest of the animal kingdom. Speech, the attribute of all attributes, has been instrumental in enabling humans to dominate the planet. It's not the tallest trees or the strongest beasts that rule the earth, but us, humans. And it's not due to our physical prowess, as Darwin's survival of the fittest theory might suggest. Rather, our domination is largely due to our unique ability to communicate complex ideas, to speak. We have harnessed the power of speech to infuse immaterial information into material substrates, creating tools and weapons that have ensured our survival and dominance. We've used the immaterial, our thoughts, ideas, and concepts, and translated them into the material, the spear, the wheel, the computer. This is something no other creature on Earth has managed to do. Our ability to communicate abstract concepts has allowed us to build societies, create laws, and develop technologies. It's allowed us to understand and manipulate our environment in ways that would be impossible for any other creature. Our speech allows us to share knowledge across generations, enabling continuous advancements and improvements. Think about it. A single idea, when shared, can multiply and spread, influencing the course of human history. An idea like the concept of democracy or the theory of relativity or the notion of human rights. These are all immaterial entities, yet they have had profound material impacts, shaping societies, guiding scientific exploration, and influencing how we treat one another. Our ability to speak, to communicate complex, abstract ideas, is not just a tool for survival, it's a tool for progress, for improvement, for change. It's what allows us to imagine a better future and then make it a reality. This is the power of human speech. It's not just about making sounds, it's about sharing ideas, sparking innovation, and transforming the world around us. Our ability to speak is indeed our superpower, our secret weapon in the struggle for survival and dominance. As it turns out, our mastery over all creatures stems not from our physical might, but from our unique ability to understand and create information. Thus, we see that the human mind is fundamentally different from the animal mind. It's not just a step up the evolutionary ladder, but a leap into a completely different realm of existence. Our ability to grasp abstract concepts, to communicate intricate thoughts and feelings, and to create complex systems and structures sets us apart from the rest of the animal kingdom. Looking at the universe, we see that its very foundation is information theoretic. Information isn't just a byproduct of physical and biological processes. Instead, it's the other way around. Physical and biological phenomena are the outcomes of information processing. This idea, put forth by Vlatko Vedral, is profound. It suggests that reality at its most fundamental level is not about matter or energy, but information. Now consider life itself. It, too, is information theoretic at its core. The processes that sustain life from the cellular to the ecological level are governed by the exchange, interpretation, and application of information. It is hard to imagine a more convincing proof that we are made in the image of God than finding reality and life itself to be based on information, and that we humans of all creatures have come to master the planet precisely because of our ability to manipulate information. Who, among all creatures, is the master of information? It's us, humans. We are the only species on Earth that can understand, create, and manipulate information to such an extent that we have become the masters of our planet. This mastery doesn't come from brute force or physical prowess. As Tom Wolfe pointed out, we are physically feeble compared to many animals. Our strength lies in our ability to communicate, to infuse immaterial information into physical substrates. Through speech, we create tools, weapons, societies, cultures, and civilizations. We create worlds within our minds and share them with others, shaping reality as we go. In conclusion, Darwin was wrong. The difference between the minds of men and the minds of apes is certainly not of degree, but of kind. In the words of Michael Egnor, it is a radical difference, an immeasurable qualitative difference, not a quantitative difference. We are more different from apes than apes are from viruses.